hello. Come on in. Hello, Keisha. Oh my goodness, you are down there. What are you down there for? Don't know. Technology does it to us. Strikes again. Getting Keisha up here on stage with me. There she is. All right. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I am not off camera. All right. So happy day and welcome into Leveraging Leads. This is a place where you can feel safe. It's a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list. Let's make sure we have all of the proper links going here. Let's see. All right. Nope. So we have a QR code here for you all to click on. And then also I'm going to get this, our normal link up here. Just a moment. Leveraging leads. All right. Here we are. There we go. Okay, now you have the link. Everybody can see the link. It's bit.ly/get leads thrive. All right. That's the link for you to be able to put in your powerful introduction. And we're going to show you how to do that today. We're going to show you and talk you through that. Then an email, we will give you a database of all the leads and strategies to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this time. Yes, it's important to take action in this time. And write out your powerful introduction, or at least reflect on who you are. Yes, reflect on who you are during this time. Okay. So this is only going to be 30 minutes. Yes, we're going to give you a power 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And we're going to first start with gratitude. Then we're going to share with you the ingredients of a powerful introduction, then examples of it. So this is all getting you prepared to write your own powerful introduction. And then we're going to go into the Leveraging Leads lesson. We're going to talk you through something that could be a very good thing for you to think about today. Okay. So it's kind of like your thought of the day for you to hold on to. All right. We do this every single day for you all. As you can tell, we're even here today. Okay. And I think we should be here especially today, because today could be tough for a lot of people. All right. Then people are able to share their powerful introduction in the comments. So we would love to hear from you. Daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you so much for joining or listening to the replay. Okay, now we're going to go into gratitude. Yes. Words by Day has already given us her gratitude, saying that I'm grateful for the abundance of the new year will bring to me. Yes. We are celebrating with you day and your abundance. And so it is. And so it is. Keisha, please provide your your gratitude items.
Good morning. I'm grateful to wake up in time to catch Leveraging Leads on this day. It just does something to my heart when I'm able to spend a little time with you and the people out there in the lands of lands.
Yes, it is my morning routine. And I mean, it's just that it is what it is at this point. Like there's certain things where it's like, nope, that's going to happen. I don't care what else y'all talk about. Like my nap, that's going to happen. All right. And this is going to happen. And then I have other things that it's going to happen that day. Me drinking some tea is going to happen, you know? So I am grateful for I'm grateful for this pot roast I'm about to cook. And I am grateful for cuddles with my daughter. I'm grateful for anime that I've been watching with her. I'm grateful, just so grateful for how my body feels at this very moment. Um, yes, grateful. So let's. Oh, and I'm sorry, Keisha. Did you say what you were grateful for? And I didn't give you your celebration. Here you go. That is for Keisha's gratitude item. And then this is this is for mine. Yes, gratitude is the highest form of consciousness. Gratitude is the pathway for all creation, actually. When you are in gratitude, you are actually very much in the present, and then you can move and have regulation in your life, emotional, mental regulation. I went over um, some the tenets of gratitude a lot on Saturday, and so check that out. That was a previous leverage and leads lesson, and so there's lots of great opportunity for us when we are grateful. Hello, Ty Tutoring. Happy day to you. Please let us know what you're grateful for in the chat. Yes, please let us know what you're grateful for. Okay. So next on the agenda. Oh, before we go, Keisha, any gratitude items that you have on your side?
No, not yet.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The next thing that we're going to talk through is the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Now, let me go ahead before I give you the ingredients. I want to share. What was that?
You see, Miss Ty Tutoring, so she's grateful for music.
Oh, yes. All right. Here you are. We celebrate gratitude around here. Thank you so much for putting in your gratitude. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. So now let's go into the ingredients of a powerful introduction. These are things that you can and probably should cover when you are doing your powerful introduction. But I want to give you another reason why it's important to create this. Okay. This is the time that you are going to hear the questions. And so then you can answer the questions of what we have included in the powerful introduction ingredient. There's a reason why all of these components are here and what makes it powerful. Okay. But I wanted to say that I have been applying for some grants, right? And these are so this powerful introduction is an abbreviated answer to each one of the questions that most grants ask for. Additionally, one thing they ask is, what are you going to do with the money? All right. That's the only thing we're not answering here when we are spending time in this, because the intention is to gain leads, gain customers, clients, friends, right? But if the intention is to apply for a grant or to get some kind of investment, it's important to add that part to your powerful introduction. And that's the only thing that you need to add. We're actually giving you all the questions that they're going to ask you. Let's get into it. First, which makes it this introduction powerful, is the thing that's the most important thing, is you stating your name and you stating who you are. Yes. And a lot of times people have never asked themselves this question: who am I? You are someone that usually serves somebody else because that's what you've been taught to direct your energy towards. But we got to serve ourselves first so that we can overflow. So then a way to serve yourself is to really sit with yourself and figure out who you are without you having to do something, have a role or responsibility, or you are not who you are based on something happening to you. A lot of us say, have life happen to us in many different ways, and then we start taking on that particular title because of what happened to you, and now you're this. Okay, for example, I am a warrior. Okay, what made you say you're a warrior? Like, what happened? Something happened to make you say you're a warrior, right? But what are you before you became this thing in reaction to problems? Who are you? Who are you? The pure essence of you. Who is that? Okay. It may be easy to find that by looking at a baby picture. It may be easy to find that if you go back to figure out how did you move and interact, and what was your characteristics of yourself when you were playing on the playground when you were a little kid. That's who you are. Okay. Then we're going to go into what do you do? Okay. So this is important, especially if you're going to be getting grants, or you are doing wanting to get investment. They're always going to ask you, of course, what do you do? What is this title credential that you have? Then who do you serve? Yes, of course. They want to know who your target market is. They want to know if you know who they are. And you need to be very attuned to your target market. And they usually are you seeing something in the world regarding a particular people, or you have experienced something that caused you to say, I want to make sure that this group of people have the solution. All right. So then when you understand who your target is, you also need to understand, of course, what their pain points are. So that is why you serve them. Okay. Next question is, how do you serve them? So then that's the solution of the pain that they have, right? How is whatever you have decided is the solution to it, whatever product or service that you're providing. Then this is what's so important. And this is going to be about the lesson today as well. What makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? That is your unique value proposition. Usually that's when you tell that story of transformation, where you were here and then now you are standing as this powerful person with these credentials and the capability to give a solution. All right. So there's something that occurred that brought you here to this point. That's what you share. Okay. Then who do you want to meet at the meeting? It's important. Or who do you want? What kind of stakeholders you want? Who are you looking for? Being intentional with that, because it's important that you make that very, very clear on who you are wanting in the moment. When you talk about the target market and understanding their pain points, it's usually a group of people. But if you're going to be talking to investors or with grants, it's important to point to one of the personas that's in your group of the target market. Then lastly, how can they connect with you? A lot of people forget this part. They don't tell you their website or a way for them people to flow into connecting with them. So it's important to say that you have to mention that when you're doing a powerful introduction, that's the call to action, actually. And it's important to have a call to action. People need you to tell them exactly sometimes what to do. All right. So those are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. And we also have a Giddy framework. You have to have a certain energy when you are speaking to people. Don't hold them hostage by going on and on with your introduction. And also being passionate about what you're talking about. That really does resonate with so many people. If you're passionate about what you are talking about, and the way that you do that is G, giddy, and being excited and lighthearted. I, intentional, doing things with purpose. D, doing it, saying, coming here. If not here, then look it in the mirror. If not, at some point during the day, you declare who you are daily. All right, declare daily. Those are the two D's. And then Y is you. You show up as yourself authentically. Yes. So that is the ingredients and the framework of the powerful introduction. Now we're going to have an example, okay, of a powerful introduction to you all. I'm going to today let Keisha say her powerful introduction, and then I'm going to break down her answering every one of those questions, okay? So go ahead, Keisha, share your powerful introduction.
Absolutely. I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, grateful, silly connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I would like to help. I actually help people in the financial distribution area by getting their financial house in order. And you do that greatly by sitting down with me for a 30-minute financial needs analysis. We will go over what your needs are, and then we will see what type of investing you need to do and how to prepare for your future and the future generations. The reason I do that is because I tend to leave a legacy of 100 plus years to my family. When they know about Granny Keisha, it's going to be some amazing thoughts and how wonderful she was and how she prepared them for success. You can reach me at www.theforeverkj.com. Put in their financial needs analysis, and we will sit down and talk. And I don't want to be rich and wealthy alone, so I want to bring other people to the top. So please join me in this beautiful adventure of becoming wealthy and having and sustaining your own business.
Awesome. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Keisha. So sorry. My what is this? What is this? My live went away, so I cannot give you the hold on. It's back. It's back. Here we go. Here we go, Keisha. Yes, that was a powerful introduction. Gonna break it down. She said who she is. She is a loyal, and I'm not gonna get it all right, but loyal connoisseur of life, love, and laughter. She made sure she mentioned that she is the Keisha Johnson. All right. So she stated that that's the hook that caused people to listen further into what she is doing. Next, she mentions that she was in financial services. So that's what she does. Okay. Then who does she serve? She mentioned families. She mentioned individuals who are looking to get their financial house in order. Okay, who does she serve? What are the pain points? Pain points are people who they have a need. They would like to learn more about how to build a legacy, because then she told the story of what she wants to do. Help, was it 500 or 1,000 families? How many families was it, Keisha?
I'll take 1,000. That means that I've helped more, but my goal is always 100.
Oh, it was 100. Sorry. Okay. Well, she mentioned that she wants to help families. All right. And then the solution is to get your financial needs analysis. And then she also mentioned she wants you to reach out to her via her website. She directly said her website. And then she said, make sure you put in there financial needs analysis. Okay. Or something so that she can be alerted that that's the service that you want. Yes. So that was her powerful introduction. Thank you so much, Keisha, for answering all the questions and doing your powerful introduction. I'm going to share mine. I am Erica Kessie. I'll go ahead, Keisha. What did you say?
I said thank you. No, I just said thank you.
Okay. Um, you're so you're welcome. So I said during earlier that I used my powerful introduction to enter in for a grant, and I had to do a video, right? So I'm gonna actually read to you what I said in the video, which is my powerful introduction. I'm Erica Kessie, the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am the universal mother, a multifaceted leader and creator. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we have a plethora of options that benefit leaders, and it all begins with commanding your thriving. I created the Thrive Plan, which is a self awareness assessment and operating system. We use this tool to knock out mental blocks in leaders so they can activate and execute. We would love to to continue our work with the investor and with investments, to have consultations with a sales strategy, to review and offer feedback in gaining a reliable pipeline of clients, as well as a LinkedIn premium account with Sales Navigator to engage with our target market. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So the reason why I wanted to bring this up, because I've never specifically let people know another reason you would create this powerful introduction as a basically your template, and you will add different things to it for all the matters of what you're doing in your life. Okay, but it's important to know the answers to all those questions so that you can craft a powerful introduction that is for whoever you're speaking to. It could be that you're wanting to get leads, it could be that you want to get a grant, it could be that you're wanting a speaking engagement. However that you need to use it, this is a great way for you to have all the components so that people are very clear and you're concise. All right, so that's did I already give y'all my trumpet? There's no reason why I can't have another one. Anyway, so now let's get into, and I hope that you all have been paying attention today on those ingredients and writing your powerful introduction. The leveraging leads lesson, I'm going to be really fast because I want to have some feedback. The leveraging leads lesson is about that market dominating position and really knowing who you serve. I have an example of that because today I put out there and on my social media, okay, and my clients already know this, but I put it out that I'm available today for on-demand Thrive strategy sessions. This is because I know my target market. I know that my target market are people who we've been working, or they have been working because they work on their well-being on a regular basis on themselves. And sometimes going back into interacting with family, interacting with certain circumstances can trigger them or can make them sensitive, or they even teleport back into the them that had to survive that space. So because I know this, I also know that relationship is our lifeline and power. Sometimes you just knowing that you have somewhere to go, to decompress, to be able to rebound out of any conflict and emotions that you're having, someone that can be there for you to hold space would be just a game changer for so many people to be able to reach out and have that. So I put myself here as I'm here for on-demand sessions. They're 15 minutes. We can move you out of your feeling like you need to survive. You can go back into your thriving. We'll talk through safeguarding you as you're doing these activities of what sometimes is an obligation of the day for people. So I have put out this offer. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is when you know your target, you know who you serve, it's important for you to give them something that they will never be able to get from anybody else. There's not many therapists, coaches, and individuals that will offer on demand services today or any other day. So that, and I know that it's something that would truly benefit so many people. And I've had people take advantage. I actually had a client last night, and we talked and was spending time together last night because it was good for her to have a conversation because she was having a rough patch. So I want to ask you all, is there something that you do for your clients, for your customers, that makes them say, oh, I know they care for me, they really are there for me? And I want to invite you up here, Tide Tutoring, for you to give us your powerful introduction because you've been here before. And then also, you can answer that question while Keisha is letting me know if there's anything that she is doing for people.
So what I am doing for people is taking a break. I'm taking 2 weeks off to set up to go through some systems. I've been on panels as we're gearing up for our our moms conference in June. I got some bids to put out there, so when they come back to work on Monday, we'll be able to know what we're going to talk about, where we're going to be staying, where the room blocks are going to be. So for the holidays, I work, but I work on myself. So I'm taking a little time to spend with my grandbaby, and then it's head down, some studying, and getting to the work, because we need this conference to be amazing. Hey, Dapple, what are your shoes?
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Keisha. Thank you, Bunches, for sharing that. And I love that you said that what I'm doing is resting, because that is actually revolutionary in that they're the people who are fixers, helpers are always looking for something that, or their next accomplishment. And so for you to take actually rest, it is something. A lot of times that people say that it's the holiday, but they really are not truly resting. They're stressed out. They're running around trying to be a host. They're going from house to house. They're doing all kinds of stuff, and then they're tired. But if you're really resting, then that is revolutionary. Yes. All right, you all, it's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. So we're going to let you go because we're only here for 30 minutes. You all go out there and create a thriving rest of your day. Bye bye.